Area DMG.
Welcome back to Area DMG. I'm your host, Philip Wesley, the Mile High Mouth, and today we're going to take a look at Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology, released by ATLUS. This is one of the later 3DS games to be released. It's one of the few that will be released in 2018, unless some kind of special edition or different version of the 3DS comes out. Anyways, this is the Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology. Launch edition includes an art book, decal sheet, and the game while supplies last. Later versions will only include the art book, the decal sheet. No, I'm kidding. Unlock the powers, adventure through time, your powers, and save the world. Question the truth and explore a new dimension of storytelling through an emotional narrative and time-traveling puzzles. Experience the expanded remake of the RPG classic now on the Nintendo 3DS. By the way, this is a remake. This is the original game, Radiant Historia. It's kind of a little difficult to find, but we got it. It's right there, and it's all blurry. But we'll zoom in on it. We'll zoom in and we'll move it to the front. Radiant Historia. Okay, is that going to zoom in? Look at that. Yes, that's what this is. This is a re-release of Radiant Historia. Here's the side. Let's make sure that zooms in. Okay, anytime that wants to, let's do this. There we go. There we go. There's the front of it. Check out that artwork. There's the top of it. There's another side of it. There's the bottom of it. There's the back of it. It's rated T. Fantasy, violence, language, and suggestive themes, and alcohol use. And let's go ahead. Let's get some of this wonderful little crinkly paper off. Ooh, yes. Shrink wrap's not very crinkly. Oh well. But the box is kind of nice. Let's go ahead and open up the box and see what's in it. Okay, here's what we have. Ooh, we have stickers of the characters. It's adorable. We have an art book for Radiant Historia, Perfect Chronology. Characters, places and things. How many pages is this? About 39 pages, 38 pages. And it's got characters. Like here's some of the characters here. Rain, Stock, Marco, Iruka, other people. Let's see. Look at some of these things. Another Vision of Death. This is actually some pretty sweet art. Right? Good? Yes. And let's see. We have that. Just adorable. And what else is in here? Let's see. Oh. Looks like we have... Oh, well, let me go ahead and open this part right here. Okay. Aside from our box, we have... So we have a box. Radiant Historia. We have an art book. We have stickers. Let me go ahead and move these over this way. Remember that this is a re-release of a classic Nintendo DS game called Radiant Historia, except this is the Perfect Chronology. So this is like a director's cut of it. Ooh, this one has that, sounds like the game broke loose in transit. Ah! So let's go ahead and open it. Look at that, there is the outside of the box. There's the back of it. There's the side of it. Top, etc. But let's go ahead and get from here. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, that's the crinkliness. Let's see what we got here. Okay, let's pop you in here. Oh, they didn't do it. One thing I love about some special editions is you have this stuff here. Unfortunately, they have a thing here that says, hey, if you want to see the, here's like some warnings, and if you want to see the manual, you can, view it on the game. But here it is. This is everything that comes with Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology. The special edition. Well, this doesn't come with it. Let's go ahead and compare the artwork on the two. Radiant Historia and then Radiant Historia, the Perfect Chronology. I kind of love this idea of porting old DS games to the 3DS, although I also like the idea of doing reboots and remixes of 3DS games and putting them on the Switch. Now that we've had the Perfect Chronology, though, maybe we can get a sequel to Radiant Historia on the Switch. That would be kind of nice, Anyways, this is Radiant Historia for the Nintendo 3DS, one of the few 3DS games coming out this year. Because, well, the Switch kind of pretty much has a... I know Nintendo says it's not a successor, but it kind of already has done that, in a way. It's still a good market. There's still enough there, but unless they announce some kind of revision for the Nintendo 3DS, the remainder of the 3DS's life will be ATLUS games. And you know what? That's not a bad way to go, especially when they're ATLUS games like Radiant Historia, which, God, the DS game is actually really good, right? But if you've never gotten a chance to play the DS game, the 3DS game is here, and it improves on the DS game in many, 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 many different ways. So, did you play the old DS game? Are you looking to pick this one up? Are you picking it up physically, or are you picking it up digitally? Are you going to wait till you see it used? What are you going to do? Let me know in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button and share button if you haven't already. Also, if you hit that subscribe button, make sure that you ring that little bell so that you are notified whenever we have a brand new video here on Area DMG. Until the next video comes out, you are now caught up.